29-year-old left-hander, which is for the Bay Stars in Yokohama. Oh, hey! How about the pitchers today?
Keep them busy.
Imanaga now for Team Japan.
This one not hit as hard on a broken bat, but nonetheless.
Wow, just handling rockets.
Follow through. Just like that. Come on now.
Strike three, swinging. This one on the ground. To Nakano, just off the bench as a defensive replacement. That's three for Imanaga. Striking out the leadoff batter.
Tommy Edman to swing right over it. Dominant top hand, and just could not get enough of his bottom hand to keep the bat alive in the outer half and on that plane.
Tried to launch one there, swung and miss.
Just did not notice the ball getting away until too late.
At 944 currently with an 892 career OPS. Pulls a grounder to Murakami. But now a 5-run cushion to begin the top of the 6th. Vinny Pasquantino will lead off with a soft liner to Genda at short. One pitch, one out for Shota Imanaga. Did he go? He did, says Kuti Suarez at third base. So Mastroboni retired for the 3rd time tonight, though that F7 in the 4th was not your ordinary F7. Here's the side look.
Did he break?
So Imanaga. The 3-2 gets him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts in a 1-2-3 6th inning.
That's Trout and Goldschmidt right away. That little hesitation. Mookie hits a fly ball right center field. Kondo over, and he'll make the catch short of the warning track for out number 1. 0-2. Got it.
That right there was a good split. That's a guy that's understanding, hey, I'm going to rush him up and in, and then I'm going to slow him down with the split change right there. It was more of a straighter split change. It had really no dive down. That was a good one right there.
Not out of the woods yet. Nolan Arenado, first pitch swinging a ground ball to first, picked by Okamoto. He'll take it to the bag himself for the putout. 0-2. That one is hit off the end of the bat to right field. Kondo charging in, and he'll get there. The 1-2 to Mullins. Strike 3 call. Perfect pitch right on the outside.
You see that four-seamer, although Nakamura wanted that ball inside, it was still a good pitch on the away zone.
2 on, 2 out. Mookie Betts swings at that pitch and hits a fly ball to left field. Yoshida will make the catch short of the warning track.
25 strikeouts in 12 2/3 innings in spring. The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Gomes will retrieve it and quickly throw to first in time. And there's the first strikeout. Swing and a miss, and they got him on the splitter. 13 pitch at bat, and Imanaga wins the confrontation.
Coming off the fastball, going with that split finger pitch, left on left, and it gets the job done.
Swing and a miss, and Diaz is gone. Struck him out.
Talked a lot about Imanaga, and first time around the league, trying to get to know the hitters and the adjustments he's going to have to make in hitting and runs scored. But they were down in the bottom, near the bottom of the league.
That one got him looking, and Doyle is gone.
And this is strikeout number 4 from Imanaga of the looking variety. Fastball at 94.
Good. In there, got him. Jones is gone. Lefty deals. Swing and a miss. That's a half-dozen strikeouts for Shota Imanaga. Swing and a miss, struck him out and got him for the 2nd time. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 8 punch-outs for Shota Imanaga. His major league debut, and he has been brilliant. Ahead 1-2. Here comes. Got him.
Yeah.
Jones down on strikes. 9 punch-outs in his major league debut. Shota Imanaga with 6 shutout innings. And Imanaga trying to continue his outstanding work that he had against the Colorado Rockies, but facing a potent lineup today. 3-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. 94. Pretty good battle between those two, and Imanaga gets Ohtani.
Yeah, that was fun. And a nice win for Imanaga here as he goes back to that elevated fastball. This time he finds a little something extra at 94 and slips it by the big fella.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Imanaga picks up his second punch out as the rain starts to fall here at Wrigley. In there, got him. Wow. So here we go. Shota Imanaga, the 30-year-old lefty, ready to go at Wrigley. Swing and a miss. Connor Joe is gone, 2 away.
It's tougher to stay on plane to get to the high fastball.
Swing and a miss. Imanaga able to get Olivares, and he pitches around the leadoff walk. And a swing and a miss. Imanaga gets another.
He hasn't been able to get that high fastball called, but he'll get a chase with it.
Almost instantly. There's a swing and a miss. Triolo down on strikes and a punch out for the lefty.
Well, that was a bit of a quick pitch that time, wasn't it?
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's 5 strikeouts for the lefty. A swing and a miss, and Gonzalez has gone on strikes. That's a half dozen punch outs for Shota. 0-2. Here comes. Got him. Imanaga the strikeout, and he's fired up. 7 shutout for Shota.
Go to Imanaga, 196 ERA, 6-1 record for 69 innings of work. First career start against the Cardinals. He was supposed to start against them in St. Louis.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And he gets himself yet another swing and miss on that split finger pitch.
Burleson laces that one to left, but half is there, and it's out number 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Imanaga gets him 1, 2, 3, including a couple of punch outs. Line drive caught at third. Morel has it, and that's the inning. Absolutely. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Got him on the splitter. Wind down on strikes, and Imanaga looking good here today. He has struck out 4. High fly ball right field. Has it, and that's the 3rd out. In the air right field, it's Suzuki charging in. Seiya has it, and Mike gets him 1, 2, 3 on the ground. Swanson throws out Goldschmidt, and Imanaga with 6 strong innings here today. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he made Gorman look bad. Back to work here, 2-2. 2 on, 2 out. Got him! It is fired up. Shota Imanaga strands 2, and it stays a 1-run Cubs lead. He's been as good a pitcher as there's been in the National League this year. Rookie left-hander and all-star Shota Imanaga.
Cubs are 12-4 in his starts. He's 7-2.
3-2. Imanaga having a work here. Swing and a miss, and Santander is down on strikes, and that's a biggie. 2 away.
He's going to get a swing here.
And he does, and a swing and a miss. So the strikeout from Imanaga. Swing and a miss, and down on strikes is Colton Cowser. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Struck him out. And Henderson a little frustrated that Carlson didn't ask Stu Sherwater.
Let's see if we can see, yeah, 50-50.
Here comes. See you later. Huge strikeout for Shota Imanaga as he dots the bottom part of the strike zone right at the knees. Here's 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Shota Imanaga, 6 shutout innings.
Shota, 3.06 ERA, 5th best in the senior circuit. He's only walked 18 guys for 21 starts.
Just shook off a couple of pitches, now ready to roll.
They did.
Down and out of the zone, and he gets Lane Thomas. Got him. Went up and in. Second strikeout.
Maya continuing to ask for that fastball in, and will execute it again there. Perfectly placed over the inside corner.
Gets the swing and miss there. One down. Strikeout number 3 for Shota.
Again, count you might anticipate splitter. He just goes with the heater and slips it right by him.
Shota Imanaga.
Obviously an all-star, well-deserved all-star. He's going to get a lot of votes for Rookie of the Year. He'll get votes for the Cy Young Award. Just been a brilliant performance for the left-hander. The Cubs are 22-6 in his 28 starts.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And after the long delay, a good start for Shota Imanaga.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3, another off-speed beauty by Imanaga. Second strikeout for him. Fastball, strike 3 call. He might have been looking for the splitter, and Shota crossed him up with a blazing fastball for strike 3 call. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him on a high, hard one. That's the other pitch that gets a lot of strikeouts for Imanaga. The low splitter and the high fastball.
On the ground to short, see if they can turn it. Dansby on to first 2, and 6-4-3. How about 7 shutout innings for Shota Imanaga?
Shota Imanaga, Alex Cohen, Jim DeShays, and JD. What an atmosphere here today from Tokyo, Japan.
Yeah, man, I was just out on the concourse a little while ago, and everybody had a little extra bounce in their step. Fans are fired up. The players are excited. And why not? We got a jam-packed house. We got just a thrilling night of baseball ahead of us. And obviously, kind of underneath everything, the whole moment that Japanese baseball is having right now. And this Imanaga, Yamamoto, Ohtani, Suzuki, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate. Cubs Dodgers, Shota Imanaga versus Shohei Ohtani. 2025 Major League Baseball season about to get underway. Chopper towards second. One away. 0-2, cut on a miss, strike 3. Shota Imanaga strikes out Teoscar Hernandez, and a 1-2-3 inning to start things off in Tokyo. It's hit in the air to left. Ian Happ calls off Dansby Swanson, makes the catch, and Shota Imanaga gets out of the inning. 0-0. Let's go to the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That is the second strikeout for Shota. 1-1. Crowder to third. Shaw gobbles it up. 3 outs. 1-2-3 inning from Shota Imanaga. It's 1-0 Cubs. Will go to the bottom of the third.
Those games were wild as well, and I was glad the guys got to see the Japanese culture, all the chanting for every hitter, and it's a different environment than we're used to, very European football-like, and I'm glad the guys got to see that.
The ace of the Cubs staff a year ago pitched very well his first time out against the Dodgers in that opening game.
Swing and a miss. Imanaga gets Grichuk. Swing and a miss. And he carves up Corbin Carroll. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And Moreno is gone. Shota leads him out onto the field. What a first year he put together. And already what a first couple of starts he has put together here in 2025. And that one is in there. Got him. Machado down on strikes. And Shota gets him 1-2-3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Machado is gone for the second time today.
That first time he got caught looking at an inside corner fastball. This time a more typical Imanaga strikeout. The elevated four-seamer.
Swing and a miss, and Merrill is gone.
Bad hack by a good hitter. This is a breaking pitch. Normally you're not going for that collarbone high slider.
Swing and a miss. Imanaga gets in. That's the 4th punch out for Shota coming here in the late stages. 2 of them.
How high will they go?
Here's Bush, picks it up, steps on the base, and Lockridge is out. JD, by the way, that's the first time he's ever gotten an out in the 8th inning.
But Skip, I went deep. Fans are not happy with the pitching change, but there will be a huge ovation.
Shota Imanaga taking the mound. And here this afternoon, Shota and the Cubs looking to sweep the Rangers. How spectacular has he been in a Cub uniform? How great has Shota been at home.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's out number 2. Strikeout number 1 for Shota. Now the 1-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Shota strikes him out. That is strikeout number 2 for the Cubs left-hander.
The pitch. A swing and a miss. Strike 3. A splitter that gets Taveras.
Seager swings through that.
Seager, who homered first time, fly to left and a punch out. A good fastball from Imanaga to finish him off.
Shota, who had a brilliant start against the Padres earlier this year.
5th start of the season. Take a look at that outstanding ERA, and even better than that, look at his record, the Cubs' record in games that he has started.
Swing and a miss. Bogarts is gone, and Shota's gotten the first 4.
He must have gotten in trouble because I think everybody in Chicago knew that split finger was coming there.
Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. He went after the splitter. Back-to-back strikeouts, and there's 2 away.
I think the thing that separates and what makes that splitter so good is the fact that he can elevate that fastball.
Check swing, went too far, struck him out.
That's what pitching's all about right there. A little get-over breaking ball to begin with. Then he tries to speed up the bat with something in, and then he goes to the chase zone.
1-2, cut on and missed. He struck him out. It looked like Machado was thinking splitter, and a big strikeout, now 2 away. Swing and a miss, and Hayward is gone. Throw to first to complete it, and now 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and Maldonado is gone. They leave a couple. Well, Shota Imanaga has struck out a half dozen, living dangerously in the 3rd and the 4th, but still no score. Arise can't believe he got rung up on that pitch. It's 7 punch-outs now for Shota Imanaga.
Shota Imanaga making his 6th start. They're 4 hitless against the Dodgers over in Tokyo on opening day, and the Cubs are 26-8 in his starts. That's a .765 winning percentage.
Caught on a miss, strike 3. Shota gets the best of Freddie Freeman. Strikeout number 1, and it's a big one for out number 2. Caught on a miss, strike 3. Shota strikes out Shohei. That's a great pitch. Shota freezes Freddie Freeman.
And he does go with that splitter left on left, and good execution.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Strikeout number 200 for Shota Imanaga in a Cubs uniform. He K's Kike Hernandez. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Shota strikes out Shohei again. 1 away. Shota Imanaga making another start against the Pirates.
See a sparkling 0.56 ERA in his 3 starts away from Wrigley.
2-2. Got him. Odile Cruz strikes out swinging, and Shota Imanaga 3 scoreless innings. 2-2. Got him. So 1 away. 2-0 Cubs lead. 0-2. Got him.
There's the call we've been looking for. This is a particular challenge for a guy like Shota Imanaga. First ever start against the Yankees.
Swing and a miss, and he gets Goldschmidt. So a big strikeout to begin. Lefty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3-2. In there, got him looking. Dominguez is gone. Swing and a miss. The 1-2. See you later. He's down for the 2nd time. And Imanaga gets the better of him again. In there, got him. Stanton is gone. No argument.
They'll go up against the lefty Shota Imanaga tonight. 3-1 since coming back from a hamstring injury. 0-2, and he gets a swing and miss from Gonzalez on that splitter outside. Lefty on lefty chance with the sweeper and a strikeout. Imanaga gives up a double on the first pitch, but leaves a man stranded. Snyder waves and misses, so that Imanaga splitter 1-2 pitch to Romy Gonzalez, and he waves and misses to finish off a 1-2-3 9-pitch 3rd inning, and he gets another strikeout on that splitter. 4 of his 5 Ks coming on that disappearing split. Connor Wong, first pitch swinging, pops it up. Bush is out. Horner is out. It will be Horner, and Imanaga for a 2nd consecutive start goes 7 shutout innings. Impressive work.
Numbers on Shota, 2.97 ERA since the beginning of last year. 7th best among lefties with 150 innings or more.
Right through there, got him. And Frelick is gone. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase on the splitter. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Perkins back in, awaiting a 2-2. Foul tipped into the mid of Kelly, struck him out. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's a half dozen strikeouts for Imanaga. Outside corner, ring him up, and he's matched the season high with 7 strikeouts. Imanaga struck him out. 8 punch outs and 5 solid innings for Shota Imanaga. Shota Imanaga making start number 16. With him on the mound, the Cubs are 33-11. And a swing and a miss. Imanaga gets him. Oh, in there, got him, and Hayes is gone. Struck him out, 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that quickly there are 2 outs. Swing and a miss, got him on a splitter. Swing and a miss, he went upstairs, struck him out, and Friedel fires. Outside corner, got him. De La Cruz knew it. And here comes Craig Counsell out to get his starter. Should get a nice hand. 7 strikeouts tonight. 6 1/3 for Shota Imanaga. Really good work.
Imanaga very much a fly ball pitcher. His strikeout rate is down below average, but his walk rate very good as well. His sweeper against lefties is devastating this year, so he really is tough on lefties and really relies on the fly ball to righties.
Alec Burleson was trying to hit a home run there. So hard was that swing, the helmet flew off as Imanaga picks up his first strikeout.
When he loads up to the baseball, but he has to start it early. It's too late.
And he's late there, and a splitter down and away. Back-to-back punch-outs for Imanaga.
Well, this is generally how Imanaga finishes off right-handed batters, with that splitter down.
They're getting Assad back, they're getting Tyone back, but Imanaga and Boyd are going to be the guys who will carry them, and that is strike 3. Shota Imanaga strikes out the side, Coney, here in the second.
That's the most meaningful kind of baseball other than our day-to-day grind here. And
call strike 3 to Herrera. Swing and a miss. Contreras chasing Imanaga. 5 strikeouts for Shota Imanaga. 3-2 to the former two-way player at East Carolina. Burleson gone again. He was striking guys out in college. He's been punched out twice tonight, and that's a half dozen for Shota Imanaga.
Four-seam fastball off of that little semi-double leg kick right down the chute at the knees, and Burleson's late. Ball's in the glove.
And as a result, for only the second time in Mosaic's 18 years, were they sellers at the deadline. Imanaga picks up another strikeout. He's got 7 as Sajasi is gone. Wynn digs in again, and Imanaga fires. And he strikes him out, and that is strikeout number 8 for Shota.
Shown a lot more of these tonight, 2 sweepers and 2 right-handers. We talked about him getting a little predictable with fastball splitter to righties. He's thrown a lot of this.
2-2 ball game. Both starters into the 7th inning. Imanaga works with 8 strikeouts. And now 9, and Contreras knew it.
There's just great carry on his four-seam fastball. It's much more than 91 miles an hour. The active spin, the perfect backspin on it. He's got 99% active spin, which is the type of spin that creates movement, that riding action.
Imanaga leads the Cubs out onto the field. Look at these numbers over his last 4 starts.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking elite strike throwing, the ability to limit damage, even to a righty. Look at that. That's below league average in OPS.
0-2 Triolo. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a good start for Mike. Here's a 3-2. Check swing. Did he go? You bet.
Yes, he did.
Phil Cussy rings him up. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. It's strikeout number 3 for Imanaga. That one is in there, and Peguero is going on strikes.
Here comes the 1-2 to Canario. Line drive caught by a leaping Swanson on the edge of the outfield grass with the backhand.
Once again, Dansby proving why he's a Gold Glover as he gets a great jump on this ball. And that's it. The first step to his right allows him to get extended, get his body going in the right direction, and of course makes a great play. Shota's loving that defense behind him.
In there, got him. Imanaga freezes Peguero, strikeout number 5. Now trying to finish off Canario. Here comes the crowd. 1-1 in the 7th. The pitch. Got him swinging. And it was a good split. Imanaga gets Canario.
Another quality start for Shota Imanaga, who went 7 innings, giving up just 1 run on 3 hits, 2 walks, and struck out 6.
Shota Imanaga always excited to be out there as the lefty gets the start. Remember, he had that injured hamstring May 4th at Milwaukee. It cost him 7 weeks of his season. And still, JD, last year he was an all-star and the team's best pitcher, and he's been really good again this year. Right. Swing and a miss. Splitter that time, and Durbin is gone.
The splitter that behaved like a slider, didn't it? Watch the action on the split finger diving down and into Durbin.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Contreras is gone. Shota pitches around a leadoff single. Good pitch. Struck him out on a slider, biting away.
Yeah, really well executed, sweeping out that outside corner. Yelich just trying to get a piece to stay alive. Comes up empty.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Shota's settled into a pretty good groove.
Strikeout number 4, and it comes on the breaking pitch, much like the one he threw Yelich. This one stays on the plate. Train can't make the adjustment and get the barrel to it. So
payoff pitch. See you later. Yelich has gone on strikes, and Imanaga continues his roll.
Yeah, good call, Reese McGuire. Good pitch, Shota Imanaga. Perfectly executed after all those breaking pitches. Slings that fastball to the outside corner.
Fly ball out towards right. Tucker waits on it. 7 strong innings from Shota Imanaga. They face the lefty Shota Imanaga.
It hasn't been our best work so far.
Swing and a miss. Schmidt is gone, and Imanaga registers the strikeout. And foul tipped into the mid of McGuire. He held it, struck him out. Swing and a miss, and Flores is gone on strikes.
Strikeout number 4 for Shota. He's kind of developed the feel for that strikeout pitch the last couple innings.
Shota delivers. And a sweeper in there, got him.
Cubs taking the field, looking for the series victory with Shota Imanaga on the mound, JD.
Take a look at the left-hander. You've got a 4.6% walk rate. That's 6th best in the big leagues. The pitchers with at least 100 innings pitched. He didn't walk anybody. Fly ball rate is the highest in MLB. It's in the air quite often. He does give up home runs because of it, but a great majority of those are solo home runs. And if you're looking for a swing and miss from Shota, well, that splitter is a go-to pitch for him.
Swing and miss. Strike 3. Now down on strikes.
Good look at the slider here from Shota, sweeping out away from Lau. Waits out on the front foot. Nothing left. Can't make contact. And
payoff. It's a called 3rd strike. Ring him up, sit him down.
Cortez looking back in disbelief, but this pitch is right over the heart of the plate and certainly above the knees.
Swing and miss, strike 3. Shota strikes out a trio. Cubs down by a score of 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
And then slider.
Payoff pitch. He went around strike 3. 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Strikeout number 6 for Shota as Morel goes down on strikes.
Yeah, racking up the Ks. The Rays have the 10th highest strikeout rate in MLB, and a number of guys in their lineup here today are strikeout prone.
Swing and miss, strike 3. Went upstairs, struck out Diaz. 1-2-3. Half inning for Shota Imanaga. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Imanaga delivers. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Strikeout number 9 for Shota. And a 1-2-3 inning here in the top of the 5th. Here's strikeout number 9.